Okay, my hair's a mess. I haven't done a long video in I don't know how many days. So I'm gonna do one today. It's been snowing and I just been tired. Yeah. So it was my sophomore year, okay? Yeah. My mom had this rule. No dating till like you're 16, okay? Well, I was honestly a little immature for my age. So, it was okay for me, honestly. I really didn't like a guy in high school till my junior year. Yeah. So, it didn't bother me none. But my friend, she called me up one day. It was like in August. August was the time of year. It was like probably the first or second week of August, I think, when we had the fair in town. And she's like calling me. She goes, "There's this guy who likes you and he wants to meet you." And I'm like, No, I don't think it's a good idea." And he goes, "Yeah." And I'm like, "No, I don't think it's a good." He goes, "Yeah, he wants to be. He's in one of your classes. He thinks you're really cute." And I look him up in my and yeah, he was kind of cute, and we can meet at the fair as friends. We can go to the fair, and my mom, she was working at the booster booth, the sports booster booth, because my brother was a senior that year and I was sophomore because he's 2 years older than me. I have three brothers, I say that many times. And I was like, okay, we'll go to the fair together. And we met at BNS is going off. We met at the fair, okay? And he seemed like a nice guy, he's talking about himself. Yeah, he did seem like a nice guy. But yeah, he's telling me about some trouble he gets into. And I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, this is not the type of guy my mom would want me dating if she allowed me to date. No. Yeah, because my mom's not a prejudice. Wasn't, I should say, past tense. She wasn't a prejudiced woman. Not really. She would want me to date a nice guy, come from a good family. That's the type of mom she was. But this guy, the way he was talking, he got in a lot of trouble. Went to alternative school and got in trouble all the time. Okay, yeah, and and but and I was really nervous, and getting nervous is one of the triggers that causes my seizures. Okay, yeah. And my friend, she was really mature for her age. Yeah. And when I say mature, I mean she was endowed. Okay. Yeah. And and when I was nervous, I I was like, and she's flirty too. And she was kind of flirting with him. Yeah. I don't know if it was just a natural thing for her, but that's what she was doing. It, and and because I was so nervous, I just kind of went into a seizure, okay? Yeah. And when I came out of the seizure, he had, I guess, he had played games and won prizes for her. And yeah, and I was just like, you know, stunned, you know, and I was like, you know, I'm not gonna stay around anymore. If he's gonna be playing games and winning prizes for her, and she's gonna be flirting with him, I'm just not gonna be staying around anymore. Cause this is so I start walking off, and he goes, "Hey, where are you going?" And I'm just like, "I think you're more into her. You're playing games and winning prizes for her." And so I just started walking off. But, and that was actually my first experience with it wasn't really a date. No, I had my first date in my senior year. But, it wasn't really a date. I never told my mom about it because I knew she would be mad. And so I went to the Booster Club booth where my mom was. And I was hoping my friend would follow, but she never did.